Welcome back. We're going to now draw the insect inside of our jar. A couple things about insects before we get started so we know how to draw them. All insects have a head, a thorax, that's the middle part, and the abdomen, which is the back part. Okay? They need to have those three basic parts so that it's an insect. Now, in our insect, we're going to kind of create our own insect. So we're going to use different shapes inside of those to make those pieces. Then, an insect must also have 3 legs on each side, so it has a total of 6 legs. How many legs does it have? Right, 6 legs. Then we need to have some big eyes, and they usually have antennae so that they can feel around and know where they're going. We want our insect to be nice and large so it fills our whole jar and looks nice. So to get started, here's another example, and I've turned this one the other way so that it's kind of upside down looking. So to get started, we are going to do the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. To get started, I'm going to use kind of a hexagon-y shape up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to pretend my 6th one is down here on the bottom, but I'm not going to draw that yet. So draw, actually I'll do a little dotted line so you can pretend you can see where that is. Okay, now I'm going to do one of our art skills, and you can see it right here. What have I done with this center shape, the thorax? That's right, I overlapped it so it was on top of the head. So if I overlap a shape right here, what if I take, let's do this this kind of shape right here, this another kind of hexagon-y shape. I'm going to make it pointy here, and straight, and pointy. Then I'm going to do pointy, straight, and pointy, and I've overlapped right there, right? So I'm going to take my eraser, and I'm just going to erase that little dotted line. And now I've got room for my abdomen down here. Okay, and I'm going to make a big abdomen. I'm going to start here. I'm going to make a curved abdomen, just like this. Okay, now I'm going to be a little different, and I'm going to make it like this one. I'm going to have wings on the back, so it's kind of like a beetle. So I'm going to take what I've already got, and I'm going to change my abdomen a little bit. I'm going to take one straight line here and make it longer, and a straight line here and make it longer. And then I'm going to curve the same curve here, like that. And I'm going to curve the same curve here, like that. And I'm going to erase this inside line. Okay, so right now you're working on your abdomen, and you're going to make your abdomen however you want. You don't have to copy me. You can use a different shape. You can have different shaped wings. The only thing I want to make sure you do have is I want you to make sure that it's big and it fills your jar up all the way. Okay, so there's our head, thorax, and abdomen. Now, the legs of an insect come off the thorax. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to make a zigzag line. Up, down, out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's my 3 legs on this side, and these legs I'm going to make a little bit shorter, like they're kind of underneath. 1, 2, and 3. Now, to make them a little bit fuller, I'm just going to trace right next to it, and for the last part I'm going to come to a point like that to make the little pointy foot. So finish those legs by making them thicker on both sides to make your 6 insect legs. Good. When you've got that done, give me a thumbs up. Alright, now we're going to do the eyes. I'm going to take an eye and I'm going to do a little curved eye like this and a curved eye like that. Now what have I done? Overlapping. Right. So I'm going to take my eraser and just erase inside the eye right there. And I'm going to erase inside the eye right there. So the 2 eyes kind of stick out. Good. Now I'm going to make the antenna. I'm going to start right in the middle, and I'm going to curve one line here and put a little dingle-dangle on the end. And take this other one here and curve it down this way and put a little dingle-dangle on the end. And there's my two antennae. So that concludes our drawing of our insect.